we're still at the SBÄM Fest 22, and we're here with the amazing A Wilhelm Scream.
Thanks for having us.
Can you please tell the camera who you are and what you're playing in the band?
I'm Trevor. I play guitar and sing.
I'm Nuno. I sing in the middle.
Awesome. Is this your first time playing on a SBÄM Fest?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
We played this before?
I think we played SBÄM Fest
It
before.
has been.
Can we edit this later?
Yeah, totally.
We can have like a little disclaimer at the bottom, like Nuno lied.
But it's pretty huge this year, huh?
Yeah. Seems pretty big. Yeah, there's a lot.
It's rad.
That's why we can afford you to be here.
Hell yeah.
Because we had to pay mad bucks for it.
I hope you get paid a lot, right?
We're expensive these days.
Yeah.
You guys are on tour right now, or this is like a one. You're on tour, okay?
Yeah.
So what's your go-to routine before you start a gig? Do you have something that you do every gig, before every gig, like you get together, have
Like a
a shot
ritual
or
or something?
Coffee, lots of coffee.
Yeah.
We wake up, find a bathroom, find a coffee, find another bathroom.
Yeah.
These guys change their strings, have another
Every
coffee.
show.
And you do that by your own. You change your own strings.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's down to earth.
Yeah, it's like changing your underwear.
Yeah,
You know, you gotta do it.
I actually have someone that changes my underwear for me, but that's just because
That costs a lot.
it's 2022.
That's
and like,
why we're so expensive.
yeah,
First, you gotta pay the underwear tax.
yeah, the underwear check is not cheap,
They gotta
and they
pay.
earn every penny.
Couldn't pay me enough to do that.
There's a lot of bands playing that are, that have also been around for a while.
Oh yeah.
What's your tip for a newcomer band, like in the punk rock genre?
I would say have fun and be kind, be nice.
Yeah.
Be nice to everyone. Treat people like you'd like to be treated, and as long as you do that and just write, kick-ass songs, work hard, you'll do this as long as you
Surround
want.
yourself with people that are equally as excited to be doing what you're doing. You see a lot of bands form, and then early on you start to see that maybe one or two of the guys or people in the band aren't as dedicated. So finding a group of people that are as dedicated to doing what you love to do is very important, I think.
I feel like you've been anticipating my question. You're role models, right? Do you feel like role models?
Oh gosh.
Now you say like it's important for young
That feels nice
people
to
to be
hear.
young and like have fun.
I think that's awesome. I think that's really cool.
I think the motivation to just have a good time. That's
Without a doubt, I mean, that'll obviously is a huge part of it, you know what I mean? But it's just like anything else. Things could be fun and things could be great festivals at one after the other with incredible bands. But if you and your band and your friends aren't having a good time, then it doesn't matter. It can be the greatest bands in the world at the greatest festivals, and you're still gonna be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, like you said, I'm sorry, kind of answered that question before, but
No, but it's
surround
like-
yourself with positive energy. Surround yourself with people who love to do this, no matter what, whether it's cold, raining, poor attendance. It doesn't matter. You get on stage and you gotta have fun with your friends. We're more like family at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, after all these years, is it like family, like fighting, or is it like this chemistry that's like
Is there
everything?
bad drama?
Fighting, farting, crying, all of that,
You get it all.
all of it.
Oh, that's great.
Do you have a different approach with with your set list, or which songs do you choose to if you're playing on a festival as opposed to playing like a regular show?
Our bassist Brian makes a set list,
Okay.
and so I'm not sure about his process, but in the middle of the set, I depending on how the vibe is, I'm really into the vibe of the crowd. And if I'm ooh, last night we played at a festival, and we're playing this song called Figure Eights in my head, and it's a really poppy song. It's I sing a lot, so it's real poppy and alternative rock and weird and polarizing. But the crowd loved it. The crowd fucking loved it. And then we had some extra time, and then Brian was like, "Oh, let's play the rip, play another one." I'm like, "Fuck no, play Famous Friends and Fashion Trucks. They're gonna love that shit."
Yeah.
And they fucking did. So sometimes it's cool to just see how it's going, because you know, we love to have a fucking awesome time. You know, that's why we're here. But at the same time, like, we want to bring the party to people. We want to have that exchange with people, and we're people pleasers. We want to make people happy too. You know, not just us.
That's cool that you have the option to, you know, just change the set. And you don't have like a fixed set list and it's every day the same. You know.
Yeah, and plus when we're playing like festivals like this, it's usually like we're used to playing like an hour and 15 minutes or something like that with encores and stuff like that. But on a festival like this, it's like 45 minutes. So it's like, oh shit, did we even play? You know, like let's do it again. You know,
so fast. I can only imagine.
Yeah, so it's like all right, let's just all the bangers, whatever those may be, let's play those or whatever. So I don't know, it's fun.
All right.
And does it like make a difference for you to play like in Europe or in like Asia or in America? Is there a difference from the crowd?
I mean, city to city, it could be a difference regardless of where you are in the world. But I've found that like at Wilhelm Scream shows, our fans have always been so supportive for so long that we could be in the middle of nowhere in Arizona someplace, you know what I mean? Or we could be in Austria, and the energy is very, very comparable, you know what I mean? Like, it's always a good like kind of back and forth, you know. We're sweating and screaming, they're sweating and screaming, like, and like I said, it doesn't matter where in the world we are. We're very lucky because our fans really make us feel at home all over the world, you know. So we're very lucky in that regard.
It's funny, like while we were doing this interview, a guy like poked his head out over there, and he was wearing a Wilhelm Scream shirt from like that was from like fucking like 19 years ago. That shirt design, you know what I'm saying? Like, caught eyes of like fuck yeah, and that kind of shit. How could you not feel amazing? Like, you know, it's want to go kill it, you know, and have a great time on stage. So
Yeah. Like the energy is like going back and fro all the time and
Oh,
creating
it's crucial.
a huge like orbit.
Yeah. Because if there's no crowd, then it's like our band practices, you know, just goofing off with each other, you know, which is fun too.
Fun
Airs
too.
anyway. Let's just have a good time. Yeah. How did the connection to SBÄM, Stefan and Wilhelm, come together? Like, how did he ask you guys to play on this festival? Did you reach out to him, or was it just management?
They reached out to us. It's mostly management, like that aspect of this whole thing.
We just do what we're told.
Yeah, we just tell us to go somewhere and get loud, and then get in the van, and we go, okay,
Go here, sounds fun.
yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. As long as you can do what you're supposed to do, that's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
And we're always
we're
happy
stoked to be here.
we're-
Like, concentrate on what you're good for. Good at. Sorry.
Yes.
You got it.
That's what we're good for.
Yeah, sorry.
This is what we're good for.
No offense, man.
None
you're
taken.
none taken.
Okay.
You're spot on.
Okay, so now you're doing like singing and lyrics and stuff, and we interview some other bands as well, as you might suppose. So we ask bands to contribute with one sentence to like a huge anthem and song we're gonna make.
What is it? Servas?
Yeah.
Servas.
Servas.
Right?
Yeah.
Servas.
That's pretty good already.
Yeah? Can I give you a melody? Que servas, servas. Servas, servas,
I
servas.
think we just had it.
Yeah,
Right?
that's it. I don't think you need anyone else to.
Is that a hit?
I think
That's
that's
it.
it.
Just put some music behind that.
Yeah.
We will definitely
Add a dope beat.
add a dope beat. And
After the show, we'll give you a full sentence, but that's gonna be the hook.
Yeah. For now, that has
All right.
Que servas, servas.
Servus.
Good, right? Seva.
Great.
Am I saying that right?
Yeah,
Servus,
that's the correct pronunciation.
Yeah.
Cool.
I might have stolen that melody from somewhere, so don't
Yeah.
put it on
Oh,
YouTube
no, it
because
was super
You just have to watch out because
they'll get copyright
No,
correction
no.
and you'll get your ass sued.
Yeah.
I don't
think it's a really
recognize
popular
it at
song.
all. No.
We can like pitch it and stuff. So
Oh,
nobody-
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they won't even know.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Good idea.
All right. That's it.
Great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Wonderful.
so much
Thank
for
you
your
for having
time.
Thank
We
you.
wish you an amazing set.
Thank you.
Have a
so
lot of
much.
coffee, have a lot of Monster, have a lot of
Yeah,
Austrian
find
beer.
a
coffee.
toilet.
We'll have more
Smoke a
coffee,
cigarette.
more ice. Make our own iced coffee. Ben came up with this. He said, "Hey, Trev, throw ice in it and get hot coffee put in there, and it's dynamite."
Hot ice and dynamite coffee.
Yeah,
So
so
good.
we're drinking Monster and coffee
At the
Darn.
same time.
at the same time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hole in my stomach by the end of the day.
Yeah.
We don't like.
I'll be alright.
You're going to somewhere else tomorrow.
Somebody
All
else's
fine.
problem.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you so much for
Thank
taking
you.
the time.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
it.
you.
It's a wrap.